Google, generally speaking, I think is going to like just trend older. I think they're going to introduce more video. I think they're actually going to rely more heavily on YouTube moving forward. It wouldn't surprise me if like YouTube, I don't know what how many users are on each one. I'm guessing Google has way more users than YouTube, right?
Last I heard, Google was still the largest search engine, and then TikTok was just in Gen Z was like super high.
Yeah.
I don't find TikTok search very useful personally.
I don't either. I think the Instagram stuff is okay, but it's not even really that good either though. I've tried to search for things and I'm like, God, this sucks.
Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like something's got to change. I just can't see Google being like, nope, we're going to stay what we've always been. I feel like that company is too smart.
Yeah, I think so too.
But dude, I just don't know what the answer is.
Looking at the numbers though. So this is 2022. This is from SEMrush.com, which is a kind of an SEO website. So top traffic or top websites by traffic in the world, November 2022. Google, 91, guessing that's billion. Yeah, 91, okay. Almost 92 billion. YouTube, 80 billion.
Wow.
And then it's a huge drop to Facebook at 11 billion. Then Twitter's 8, Wikipedia, Reddit. Then you've got Instagram. You've got TikTok all the way down at, where's TikTok?
And that's active users?
3 billion. That's just visits. So it's just people visits. Like actually hitting the website. Now, here's also what's interesting though. So Google and YouTube are way closer than I thought, according to them. Pages per visit, Google 3.5, YouTube 6.
Wow.
Bounce rate, meaning the number of people that leave after looking at one piece of content, 40% for Google, 29% for YouTube.
Yeah.
So like looking at this, I go,
and
okay.
I don't feel like that gap was that close pre-COVID.
No, I don't think so. Because I was looking at some older
I thought
stuff,
it was a bigger gap.
Yeah. So like, I mean, looking at that, assuming that's true, I would say YouTube would probably pass Google in the next 10 years. And it's higher, like to me, the quality thing, like if you look at a bounce rate that's 30% or less, and you're talking about 6 pages of visit, like that to me would go, probably build on YouTube instead of Google.
It's interesting. I wonder if they start incorporating more text-based stuff into YouTube, because they do have now like your community tab where you can put text posts and stuff like that. But like, what if they started experimenting with groups or articles like on YouTube? Like that would be interesting, like you just never know. This is a fun time like to be in the social media world, because I feel like we've talked about this, there's more opportunity for growth, but there's a lot of change going on and a lot of opportunity. Like it's just like there's a lot happening. It's really interesting. But I think one of the most exciting parts is that like I feel like there's something for everyone. And I didn't always feel like that. Like I know when I was starting out, like I really felt like social wasn't very approachable to me because I don't like writing, and it was so writing heavy. And so like I felt like, maybe that was kind of part of why I got into paid advertising and stuff. I was just like, this just doesn't really suit my personality. But I feel like there is a little bit of everything, and like for the people that are like, for you, like you were saying, like to you, your most natural thing is this like conversational, unscripted 100%. Podcast kind of thing. But that's a change, right? Like that stuff didn't perform well in the past on YouTube. And I think like that in a lot of ways is where it's going now. So not to say that like the educational content isn't there, but it's just like if you're a teacher versus this, like, you have that option now. So it just feels like there's so many more options. There's so many things happening, and it's kind of exciting because when you have this much stuff happening and this much change, like, and all these platforms are trying to innovate, like it benefits us. Like it's only going to get, like that. And really you go back the past 3 to 4 years, like there hasn't been the change and the innovation. Like it has not been it hasn't been as creator friendly, right? Like it's been consumer friendly, I guess, but it was just stagnant.
Yeah, I guess so.
So it's just kind of it's an exciting time.